I got some more game to chef, and I roll with the function, so you know where I'm at. You see me sailing sideways, those candy rays, they be shining. I'm parked with my shoes profiling, looking for them doings from around the way. I love the way they drink the E&J. Now I pulls out my Garcia Vega, and I checks all my messages on my pager. I'm like Major, and she's like the pick of the litter. She rubs her hand down my candy so that it tastes a little sweeter. Meet her, naming up an exchanger, just the average day of a player. I freshly faded and paid if you didn't know. I was sort of frosty in my coupe and you were saucy in your 5.0. I seen you at the sideshow and I ain't never lied when I told you about my Vols what you smell.
You ain't never lied. You see me in my candy banging sideways. You ain't never lied. You see me in my candy bang on the interstate. You ain't never lied. You see me in my candy banging sideways. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
I'm caravanning all in, following my friends. The party's going on and I'm all in the midst of it.
Side shows in the parking lot, I love it. So get your tickets to kick it with players on a bigger budget.
Because it's nothing to plug into something you want and then you hit it again. What's the world worth waiting? Fill me up with Tanger, from the Coney Killer to the Hillside Strangler. Managed to make it sideways, take it if it was my way. Every day to be a payday.
Flossing on candy, fat booties and lingerie, t-shirt and panties. She want a Lexus leaning like a recliner. You want behind her, cause you some time. It's always inside of her.
She see me when she saw me, she quick to jump me later. Talking about how can I be down with the players.
Straight sitting on gold Dana, natural congratulator.
You ain't never lied. You see me in my candy banging sideways. You ain't never lied. You see me in my candy bang on the interstate. You ain't never lied. You see me in my candy banging sideways. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied.
That's G, you ain't never lied. That's why I never high side. Tracks a beat up on my hip when it's time for me to ride. If please they be like triple when you ride, whipping it in bit. Going up off that man dog. I guess to say I'm slipping, but I'm burning folks like white walls. Looking for some new draws, I take them all. From Chinese to black bras. But they can shit like Shaquille O'Neal to the hoop. I need some loot, like Raisin Bran, double the scoops. And now that cash was spent, I walked with a limp, but not the gangster limp. Call me Sweet the Pimp, or even Mac